Muy buenas a todos, sean bienvenidos una vez más a Sugi Juega. Hoy vamos a continuar con Indivisible. Antes de comenzar, les recuerdo que se suscriban al canal y me sigan en mis redes sociales, Instagram y Twitch. También sigan el mentor de Steam, Latin Reviews, donde hacemos reseñas y damos recomendaciones de juegos. Si quieren apoyar el canal, pueden hacerlo invitándome un cafecito desde Cafecito App en Argentina o desde Coffee en el resto del mundo. Van a encontrar los enlaces, como siempre les digo, a todo esto en la descripción del video. Sin nada más que agregar, continuemos. En realidad sí tengo algo más para agregar. Resulta que, bueno, ustedes recordarán cómo terminó el capítulo anterior. Que estuvimos un rato largo en este calabozo. Pero resulta que, bueno, empecé a grabar este capítulo que están viendo ustedes. Lo terminé. Y cuando me doy cuenta no había grabado nada. Así que, nada. No se sorprendan si no finjo sorpresa. Porque resulta que esto yo ya lo viví. Está bueno lo que viene, pero nada, yo ya lo vi.
Well, hello. If it isn't my missing eye. I'll just pop you right back in, shall I?
Se viene mucho texto, estén atentos. Pero está bueno, está bueno.
Chief of Ashwood Village, and you have no control over me, Kala.
Indivisible. I vaguely recall someone by that name.
He sealed you once, and now I'll finish what he started.
We shall see about that, little eye. This world is imperfect, and we must remake it. Of course, I can do it without you. But it will be oh so much quicker if you would just come back home. You see, you're under my power, one way or another.
No, I'm gonna defeat you, and things are gonna go back to how they were.
How they were. Do you think I haven't seen what you've done? Unleashed an ocean of slime, bruised the ego of a loving queen and estranged her from her people, and left an entire city to writhe in pain?
I was helping people.
Tell yourself that if you must. You can't remake the world in your own image, little eye. Only I may do that.
I'm not like you!
But do they not call me the bringer of destruction? And you are a part of me. So, what have you done? And what does that make you? Accept it, little eye. You are a violent force. You are raw power. You are chaos.
I'm not like you!
Mega Ashna.
Ashna! No!
Yes, this is your true nature.
Ajna, don't give in to your anger!
Voy a mover un cachito el micrófono.
By doing this, you're playing into her hands!
My dear sweet eye, come back to me.
Ashna, you're being just as destructive as she is! Don't succumb to it!
Oh no, something's coming. Brace yourselves, everyone!
Well, this is it.
Cada vez que se llena la barra, Ashna hace un ataque a Kala.
I can't die here.
No quarter.
Quedó viva solamente.
Ashna, you almost hit Lung. You have to.
No saben las veces al principio que me tocó, que me costó hacer esto.
But I can stop her. Ajna, I'm sorry. For this and for everything else. Earth, get me straight!
Where am I? What happened? Am I dead? And Dar? Did I kill him? I wish I could remember. Why can't I get out of here? This place feels endless. Am I in Naraka? I did kill Dar, didn't I? Who's there? Is that you, Dar? Dar, you're scaring me. Someone, get me out of here! Razmi! Torani! Dad! Help me! Somebody! It's Kanu, and it's totally defenseless. Dar tried to tell me. The queen just wanted to protect her people from Kala. And I ruined her one chance to do that. I never even asked what she was trying to do. I just saw a barrier and wanted to destroy it. In the Iron Kingdom, Mary was wrong. I still believe that. She was exploiting her people, but I left them even worse off. Now the city is covered with slime. I didn't even think about what would happen after. Tai Krung is still a city of sick people. Torani couldn't have saved them all, but I could have helped her. I just wanted her with me. I was so selfish.
Claramente vamos a tener que arreglar todas las que nos mandamos.
What is that? Is that Kala? Is that... me? I can't fight this thing! It's too big! This isn't me! It can't be! No, I can't get discouraged now. I can't back down. That's right. I can't beat you. Because you are me, aren't you? You're angry because I'm angry. You're afraid because I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I've made mistakes. But there are people who are counting on me, people who care about me. And I have to care about myself, all of myself. I'm not perfect, but I can do better. I will do better. I will fix this. Thank you.
Oh, you're awake. I'll get everyone.
Razmi! You're alive! And I'm alive!
Looks that way.
Were you watching over me?
No, I was watching you sleep. You sleep with your mouth open.
Siempre pensé que Rasmi era vieja.
Razmi!
It wasn't that many. Well, come on in, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to see that you're all okay. And I know I have a lot of explaining to do.
Rest for now. We'll talk later.
Oh, but not everyone's here, are they? Bautsai, Kadira, Torani, Nuna, and Dar.
Well, Torani went back to Taikrong City to try to help everyone.
I thought she might.
And Nuna went to visit her sisters in Kanu.
Good, I'm glad.
Kadira went back to the Iron Kingdom to find her lips.
Right, she has no time to waste looking for a brother.
Lips, I said.
Bautsai is back at the port, probably tearing that poor bar apart.
No, that sounds like Bautsai. But, Ginseng, why are you still here? You
Wow,
would've
Sai
gone
me
back to your
salvó las
parents.
papas.
I had to make sure you were all right. I used those resurrection lilies we collected before.
Oh, thank you. But how long was I asleep?
It's been almost a week. We were so worried.
That's even longer than last time.
And Razmi was watching over you constantly.
Yes, watching.
Thanks, Razmi.
Don't thank me. Just eat more bugs.
How are you feeling now?
I don't know. It's strange to say, but I guess I feel stronger? While I was dreaming, I guess I realized that giant thing I became, that's a part of me. I had to accept it.
I knew you had it in you.
But I also had to confront a lot of things. I made terrible mistakes. In Taikrang, in Kanu, and the Iron Kingdom, and especially on Sumeru. I don't know how to even begin to fix this.
You did your best, Ajna.
No, it's okay. You don't have to try to make me feel better. You all trusted me, but I didn't trust all of you when you told me what I was doing was wrong. And now? Dar paid the price for that, right?
We believe so. And Lon is gone as well.
Lan is gone? No. I'm so sorry. That was your home.
But we understand. You didn't know what you were doing.
The monks predicted this. They were able to get out in time and no lives were lost.
Except Dar.
Yeah. Dar.
We talked about it while you were asleep, and none of us blame you. We know you couldn't help it. Kala had you under her control.
But still, it's terrible. I didn't want him to die like that. He was changing.
He died a warrior.
It's strange. I wasn't in control of myself. But I feel like losing control helped me to find myself. Or something.
I think Dahl realized that. That's why he did what he did.
Dar. Of all people, I never thought he'd be the one to sacrifice himself. Now I have to live with what I've done.
We all do. We're in this together.
Thanks, Zebe. Is there any news about Kala?
She is still alive, we know that much. And her power seems to be growing.
Then we still have to defeat her. But first, I have to go fix everything I messed up. We have time. I can feel it. I am a part of her after all.
I knew it from the start.
But will you help me?
Of course.
Absolutely! We're here for you.
I don't know. This whole Kala thing seems pretty interesting.
Razmi!
Fine, fine. I'll help. Jeez. You're a lot easier to talk to when you're asleep.
Thanks, everyone. This time we'll really set things right. So this is what's left of Ashwat. Even with everything that's happened here, it's still good to be home. But how did we get back?
Ongwu brought us back with the Chakra Gate. That old woman is formidable.
Oh, that's high praise from you, Zebe.
I honor strength. Let it never be said otherwise.
Well, now that we're here, I want to see who's still around. And visit Dad.
Bueno. Bueno. Veamos el mapa un poquito. Hay mucho para revisar. Obviamente, supongo. No, obviamente, supongo que tendremos que ir por ahí. Pero bueno, primero tenemos que ir a la tumba y la tumba estaba para este lado.
Don't underestimate me.
Perdón. No, quería ver si estaba grabando. Digo, lo que falta que no esté grabando de nuevo. No era para este lado.
Before we go, hi, Dad. I'm sorry it's been so long since I visited. But I feel like I've gotten to know you a little better since then. Angwu, Yurinomos, even Kala. They all told me more about you than I ever knew. I'll never really understand why you were so closed off all the time. Maybe you wanted to shield me from what was coming, but there was nothing that could shield me from Kala. I've made great friends out here, and I'm learning who I am. I wish I could have met Mom. I wish we could have talked more. But no matter what, I'm glad it was you who picked me up from that mountainside. Thanks, Dad. Right. Now we fix everything I've broken.
Hay que estar atentos porque puede haber... ¿Qué fue eso? Acá no habíamos venido, no. Bien. No hay nada acá, ¿no? Oh, sí, hay algo. Pero... acá también hay algo. Ahí. Igual a ver. Bien. Vamos primero todo para allá.
We've got the advantage. This is gonna sting.
Bueno. Por lo visto solo Ash no tiene especial nivel 5. ¿Qué fue eso? Sacó lindo para hacer un bicho de la primera parte. Bastante decepcionante el poder, pero quizás cuando tengamos ataque nivel 5 lo podamos ver. No he aprendido ninguna nueva habilidad, ¿no? Esto sí es nuevo.
Strike before they do.
Voy a hacer un pequeño cambio.
I can hear the waves.
¿Qué onda estos enemigos? Se actualizaron bastante lindo. Bueno, agarrado el Rinsel. Me gustaría poder marcar partes del mapa. Ahora tenemos que venir ahí. Un caso de 8000 me metió. Ah, ok, no podemos subir. Hay que dar toda la fucking vuelta. ¿Voy a salvar? Porque estoy tentando un poco el destino. Algo es, no sé, se corte la luz. O no se grabe de nuevo como la otra vez. A ver, ahora de dónde. Podemos intentar subir ahí. Subir acá adelante. ¿O no? No. What the fuck? Sí, no le hizo muchas cosquillas. Estoy yendo bien, ¿no? Bien, acá podemos ver qué onda ahí arriba. Esas partes no las hemos revisado. Tenemos una parte ahí abajo. Vamos a dar unas vueltitas. Vamos a ver primero aquello. Esa es una de las... No, sí, no se puede. Bueno. Va, creo que no. No, nada. Voy a revisar ahí abajo. Era acá, ¿no? Sí, bajamos un poquito más. Mierda. A ver. Yo también estoy sacando mucho, pero qué locura. Ojo, ya nos faltan 9 para los 25 y actualizamos el ataque a nivel 5. ¿Qué más? Ahí, eso supongo que conectará con eso. Falta esa parte ahí arriba que no sé si habría algo. ¿Ok? A ver cómo van los niveles. A Shinsen and Honey no las voy a sacar. Porque... no, sigue estando la más baja ella, 32. Y de Lani ya la podríamos sacar. 36, a ver quién está en el 36, 33 acá.
Let's make some stories for the kids.
Los bichos que están ahí abajo. Ah, ¿notaron que cambié las paletas otra vez? Saca un montonazo el agarre aéreo. Tengo que saber conectarlo, lo único. No será para este lado que se avanza, ¿no? Si volvemos un cachito. Porque seguramente se avance para ese lado. Vamos a ver qué hay ahí. Qué loco, yo no lo usaba porque pensaba que era débil. Sí, podemos intentar subir ahí y ya después seguimos por donde estábamos yendo. ¿Qué viene allá? Ah, no, no. Ahí está el Rinsel que no pudimos agarrar. Y... bien, no nos perdimos de nada. Solamente hay un lugar ahí. Y prefiero hacer el camino largo por las dudas de que haya algo. Pero probablemente no lo haya.
heck? There was a chakra gate here the whole time? I could have just come here whenever?
You do have to attune to each gate first.
Still, just another thing I didn't know.
Well, think of it this way. If you hadn't gone the long way round, you wouldn't have met all of us.
I guess.
You sound like Razmi.
She wishes. And don't laugh, Sebe. It sounds weird when you do it.
Well, we've got this chakra gate now. Let's use it. Activation time.
Bueno, primero que hay siguiendo, ¿no? Vamos a activar el cuarto chakra y después seguimos avanzando. Solo por curiosidad.
There. Now we get to work.
Me suena esta parte. Estamos afuera de Tight Room. ¡Sí! Ya me parecía que conectaban. No me estoy perdiendo ningún Ringsel, ¿no? ¿Ven? Bueno, llevamos 44 minutos, así que tenemos unos 16 minutos más para grabar. ¡Epa!
I'm here!
Nog Rider! Tell people before you sneak up behind them, weirdo.
Ha ha! I will not, for it is not the right way. But enough banter. I'm here to inform you of the state of the city.
So, how have things been since we left?
Very bad.
Oh.
Garuda Cruel killed Mara and took over the city after you left. He has proved even more ruthless than his predecessor. I alone cannot stop him.
That's my fault!
Perhaps in part, but it is also mine. Garuda and I trained under the same master. We were like brothers once. He lost his way in the pursuit of power, but I saw only the ambition of a warrior. Before I knew what had happened, it was too late. He had fallen to darkness. It is my fate to battle him once more and show him the error of his ways. I shall remind him of our master's teachings.
So what's his deal?
He has turned Tai Krung into his personal playground. He has resumed Oma production to keep the people under control, and is gathering strong fighters in Mara's old tower, goading them to fight to the death. Garuda himself waits at the top.
That's not very cool.
But first things first. You must be searching for your comrade, Tarani.
We are! Do you know where she is?
She has been helping the people. I admire her passion and her conviction. It drives the soul of a man to tears.
Is she alright?
She is depressed.
Oh.
Tarani is by the ocean of milk. I wish to help her, and you. I will graciously join your cause.
Really?
A rider speaks only truth.
If you say so.
What's more, I shall bestow upon you my greatest technique.
Whoa.
Speed.
Just speed?
Speed is a rider's pure soul.
I guess I'm gonna have to interpret this my own way. I'm gonna roll through this whole place!
Such riding power! It's shining so bright! Together, evil stands no chance!
Va a combinar bastante bien, me parece, con Phoebe.
Virtue shall guide us.
Quiero probar al Naga Rider. Bueno, sí, ya entendí. A ver si me sale. Bien. Ah, yo quería probar el ataque. Bueno, ¿por dónde iremos a salir, no? ¿Conectar ahí? Creo que quiero ver... ¿Saben qué? Ya sé lo que tengo que hacer. Eso tengo que hacer. Uy. Me escucho ruido ringside.
Underestimate me.
Vamos a hacer una cosa. Llego ahí y salvo. Porque tampoco quiero hacerlo exageradamente largo el capítulo. Y ya casi llegamos a la hora.
Don't underestimate me.
Bien.
Oh, good. The Ella, what's it? We can take this into Tai Krang, right?
Normally, yes, but it seems to be broken.
What the heck? That's not very convenient.
It is not.
I shall have one of my underling riders fix it up.
I thought you worked solo.
Even riders need companions, young one.
So how do we get to Torani then?
The passage below should take us to the Ocean of Milk.
El
Let us
océano
make
de
haste.
leche, qué carajo.
We'll make it.
Bueno, llego al próximo save y cortamos el videito, ¿les parece? Oh, vaya que fue rápido.
Oh, look, Sao. It's so good to see you. I'm glad you finally awakened.
Yeah! I missed you too!
But things are going badly here. I can't save all these people. They're dying and I can't save them.
Because of the Oma?
Yes, but also because of Kala's resurrection. I cannot help but feel these people's pain. And there is so much pain. Even those who do not directly suffer are in mental anguish over Kala's resurrection. I was helping where I could, purifying people as they came to me and cleansing them of their Oma illnesses. But the city is in such a terrible state under the rule of Garuda Cruel that many fell to his influence, and Kala's. He wants the people to fight each other at any cost. And me? Well, he doesn't like me very much.
What? Impossible!
I had to go into hiding after he discovered I was helping people. But for all my efforts, there's no way I could cure everyone.
I'm so sorry, Torani. You must really be suffering. I should have helped you fix this in the first place.
It was beyond my power even then.
Yes, but it isn't beyond our power together. We can still fix it.
My power does grow when I am near you. Are you sure you're well enough?
I'm stronger than ever. Torani, we can do this!
You're right. I can't let myself get down in the dumps. There are people to save and lives to change. And we must start by defeating Garuda Cruel.
Yeah, Naga Rider says he's on top of Mara's tower.
Oh, it is good to see you, Luxao. That precious little face of yours.
Stop it, Tarani. It's embarrassing.
Too much touching.
My little precious baby bird.
It's good to have you back.
Ugh.
Al mismo nivel, pero bueno, vamos a cambiar.
Forward to it.
El perro realmente no lo sé usar. Vamos a ponerlo a ver si... Para arriba... No, les juro que... Me parece demasiado trabajo usarlo al perro. Claramente no vamos a poder... No, ¿cómo lo uso? Seguramente ya deben haber arreglado el ascensor.
It appears that one of my underling riders came through for us.
Oh, so the elevator is fixed now? Great, let's hop in.
¿Dónde tenemos un 6 cerca? Tenemos que venir ahí, creo. Por lo pronto... Vamos ahí.
Get out there and fight!
¡Uy, buenísimo!
Not gonna happen. Huh.
¿Vieron que se saca la armadura cuando se bloquea?
Try harder.
Ah, cierto que estaba eso. Pero... A ver cómo puedo hacer. Es que no llega desde acá. Ahí tenemos el save. Y acá podemos romper la puerta de la entrada.
The bouncer from Mara's club.
I'm not doing that kind of stuff anymore. I'm just here to wail on tough dudes.
Tough, huh?
Dudes.
Think you're tougher than me?
Guess that's what we're here to find out, little dude.
Must we solve everything through violence?
We must! It's the only language their kind understands.
Come at me! I'll send you to the boneyard! Move along, citizen. Now is not the time. Whoa, Naga Rider is with you? Now I really want to fight you guys.
Not so fast! Try harder!
Y se entera el perro.
Well, I got blasted.
That's what you get!
Garuda is waiting at the top of the tower. But there's more tough dudes in here. Defeat them if you can.
I'm definitely gonna!
Rock on, little dude.
¿Qué hace? Bueno. Esta es la entrada, como ustedes vieron. Pero vamos al save. Que está ahí. Habría que explorar. Obviamente lo voy a hacer solo, no les voy a hacer morfar todo eso. Estoy un poco extraviado. ¿No hay una puerta? Ah. ¡Ay, no se puede usar ahora! Bueno, voy a cortar el video acá porque están lejos los saves y no les quiero hacer perder más tiempo. Espero que les haya gustado el capítulo de hoy, no se olviden de dejar su like, no se olviden de suscribirse si no aún no lo están, y nos vemos a la próxima con más Indivisible. ¡Chao!